Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Deus Ex. We have a hostage situation here in the Ton Hotel. We want to get up to the second floor, but first, let's read this data cube right here. It has some bank account information for us, so we'll make use of that later. Okay, that ladder is a little too high for us to reach with a regular jump, so we're going to need a boost from this crate. There we go. I've been awake for literally half an hour, so if it seems like I'm playing a little sloppily, well, that compounded by the fact that I don't play PC games very often. Anyway, we're here in Paul's hotel room, and he left some money for us. He's such a good big brother, or younger brother. Who's the oldest? I think Paul's the oldest. Yeah, Paul is the oldest. Okay, if you remember when we were in the subway talking to Paul, he mentioned a keypad behind a painting. But what is the code? Yeah, he left a data cube right there, which says count back from 4. Okay, so that's easy enough to figure it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that opens up this bookcase, which suspiciously has no books on it. Oh wow, he was doing some pretty major Black Ops stuff behind here, wasn't he? Okay, well, we have some bioelectric cells, lockpicks, multi-tools, just stuff that he left for us here. And we don't really need the 10mm ammo, but we're taking it anyway. And that ballistic armor, we're never going to need that. Well, at least I don't think we're going to need it. Not anytime soon. Okay, and that data cube held the username and password for Paul's computer. It's P. Denton, and the password is Chameleon. And you can go ahead and pause the video if you want to read any of these emails. Some of them are actually pretty interesting. Okay, well, we have some terrorists to deal with here in the hotel. Paul gave us a nano key for his front door, so we're going to go ahead and use that right now. There we go, and let's switch to our tranquilizer darts because we want to try to headshot this guy right around the corner. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, run, 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 and switch to the pepper spray. Where are you? Oh, music is quieting down.
I think he took off.
Where are you? Oh, you're just gonna make it easy for me, aren't you? Alright. Okay, we're not gonna need any of that stuff. Let's talk to the hostages.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Okay, that should come in handy. Let's see what this guy has. Yeah, nothing of use. Alright, behind this potted plant right here, let's just move that, get to this data cube. And that has some more bank account information that we'll use. We're actually going to put that bank account information to use pretty soon here, just as we exit the hotel. Okay, so be careful as you're climbing up this ladder. If you slip, you're going to have quite a bit of a fall, and it'll damage you if it doesn't kill you. Okay, let's get down there, get our baton ready, and break open these crates. There's some pretty useful stuff in them. Alright, a multi-tool, and I believe this one has a bioelectric cell. Yep. Okay, let's get back up. We want to go to the first floor, actually. There we go. Come on, get around the corner there. Okay, let's get this pepper spray ready. And make some noise.
Take him out.
Oh, you suck. Okay, baton. And combat strength, and one good whack to his head, and he is out. Don't forget to press the F6 key to activate combat strength. It makes you a little bit stronger when hitting enemies, and don't forget to turn it off once you're done because you don't want to waste your energy for your augmentations. All right, we got a nano key right here, and some money we're gonna steal from Mr. Renton, who looks very scared. Let's talk to him.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. How's your daughter? Is she somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets. I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
Okay, so we can use that nano key that we just received to unlock a door up here.
You just about saved my life.
Oh, just about, huh? Oh, you're just about welcome. Okay, and in here we find some dead bodies. It doesn't take long to realize what killed them. Looks like they OD'd on some Zyme. And we'll just confiscate that for evidence. We are cops after all. Okay. Time to exit the hotel and report to that guy standing out front that the hostage situation has been neutralized. Okay, so let's put our bank account information that we found to use. First one that we found, the account number is 947761, and the PIN number is 2867, and we got 62 credits from there. And the next one, 543654, and the PIN number is 5544, and we get 100 credits from this poor sap who lost his bank account information. And now for good measure, let's go ahead and hack it. If you have some bank account information for the ATMs, it's good to use those before you hack it, because if you hack it first, then the security measures will kick in and you'll no longer be able to have any access to the ATM whatsoever. Wow, this place has a real rat problem.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Guess we didn't need that specialist after all.
I'm the specialist. Okay, well, I know we should be looking for that generator, but it seems like Mr. Renton is concerned about his daughter. I would be too, so we're going to do him a favor and we're going to find out where she is. Pick up some buckshot shells on the way, why not? Ammo that we're never going to use. Some more 10mm ammo right here. We're eventually going to reach a point to where we can't hold anymore. And, oh, who is that?
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's
JoJo?
you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out.
Okay, I know it doesn't. There we go. Yeah, it says Sandra Renton. That's who we're looking for. This guy.
Tomorrow night, okay?
Seems like he's a dick.
Ain't gonna be no tomorrow. What you want?
Let's threaten him.
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. Or she don't hear me.
3.
She skitzes on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
All right. Go on.
That's probably J.C. Denton's most badass moment in the game. Well, there's more, but that's one of my particular favorites because he just, you know, scared the shit out of that guy. Look at him run! Look at him run! Well, we probably shouldn't have, we probably should have beat him up and interrogated him anyway. He seemed to know something about JoJo. Let's see if she's okay.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
Who's this JoJo?
You can't touch JoJo. He doesn't go out and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle JoJo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
Okay, we have some optional dialogue with her.
You mentioned a smuggler.
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer.
What's he sell? Weapons? Drugs?
High-priced weapons, yeah, you should talk to him. His place is over near the subway. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Alright, sounds good. We're gonna sidetrack even further from our goal of finding that generator, and we're gonna check out Smugglers. And she said it's right next to the entrance to the subway. There's the entrance right there. And here's the entrance to Smugglers.
Yes. Password? Bloodshot.
Yeah, you have to rescue Sandra in order to have access to this place. Actually, I believe there is another way in here. Yeah, there's another way in here, I think.
Our files show that the smugglers whacked out Paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, there is another way in here. It's through there. We'll actually be exiting out that way for something a little later. But first, let's go see Smuggler. Well, we're gonna have to break through this laser tripwire in the first place, but that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show, and have a one that is good.